Well, hello there. It's that time again. Yes, it is. It rolls around so quick. Here we are, the beginning of October, October 3rd to be exact. A nice Saturday afternoon here in my home. Decided to go ahead and shoot our tarot blog today. Sometimes it'll come out on Saturday, sometimes Sunday. Sometimes I have to wait till Monday, but I know Monday's going to be busy. Got a big day Monday, things going on. So I figured I better get this knocked out, get this done today. And as usual, what I'm going to do is go over the energies of the end of last week's reading, what we're coming into this week, and then what lies ahead of us towards the end of the week. And of course, as always, these are pretty interesting, so do stay tuned. Okay, the first card is the last card of the previous week's reading. Now this card was the Prince of Cups. Scorpio energy. Doesn't have to literally be Scorpio, but this is Scorpio tendencies, which means a lot of depth. Lots and lots of emotions, feelings, lots of power and passion, but all hidden underneath the surface, hidden in the depths of our being. So towards the end of this last week, we have probably spent some time introverting, going within ourselves, finding our path, finding our way, finding our feelings, exploring our deepest impulses so we can straighten them out, so we can come to grips with them and turn that energy into something positive. And that's a good thing to do during a Mercury retrograde, which we're in right now. Going into the past is always a good thing during a retrograde. The energies just sort of naturally lend themselves to it. So this is a good time for emotional inventory, a good time for straightening things out inside of us, and this is going to lead to some positive manifestation as the week progresses. Oh yes, indeed. The card of the present, what we're coming into right now, is the Queen of Wands. Now the Queen of Wands is the opposite, the dead opposite, absolute opposite of the previous card, the Prince of Cups, or King of Cups in the Rider-Waite terminology. The Queen of Wands is fiery, dynamic, outgoing, like a Leo. Leos are very proud, very effusive people. They really make their presence known. They really put it out there, and they take crap from nobody. So we're going to be fiery, strong, creative, and forceful as the week progresses. And that's okay. It's safe to be that way. We're coming to the end of the Mercury retrograde. It's going to end this coming weekend. It's going to end on Friday the 9th. Yay! That's going to be out of our hair. And so things are going to be getting back to normal, more or less. All right, you always have a little bit of a shadow period afterwards, a shadow period before. But that Mercury retrograde is going to be gone. Mercury will go direct, stationing on the 9th of October, next Friday. And that energy, by the way, is reflected in the card that we have coming up for the end of the week. Yes, that's right. The card for the end of this week is going to be the Princess of Swords. Now, in the Rider-Waite, she's called the Page. It's the same thing. It's a feminine energy that's very quick-witted, very smart, very, very in tune with its goals. We're going to be more in tune with our goals. Retrogrades are characterized by fuzzy thinking. Well, that's going to be gone. It's going to be replaced with razor sharpness, the ability to discern, the ability to focus, the ability to harmonize our lives around our goals, because this card is attributed to Libra, by the way, okay? And Libra has a sense of rightness about it, a powerful integrity. So our minds and our bodies are going to be working together. We're going to be in our integrity. And it's interesting, it's a very psychological reading actually, because we've got 3 court cards this week. Yes, count them, 3. Very unusual to have 3 court cards, the entire reading, nothing but court cards. These are people cards. I don't see them as events coming in and out of our lives. I see them as psychological states, in this case, pertaining to us. So we're going through a psychological process this week. We're going through a sharpening period. And I think that'll pay us dividends, especially as we go into the week after this. In the meantime, enjoy the ride and the end of the Mercury retrograde. Well, there you go. The blog blaze, you blaze with it. I appreciate you watching the blog. Appreciate that support. Until I catch you next week, to you, many, many blessings.